Django Reinhardt lick number 15, I think we're on now, the second phrase of the third chorus, which sounds like this. Okay, so we're starting off with a hammer pull at 9th fret of the G, just like we did on the last phrase. And then we're sliding the first finger back, and then we're coming back to 9, so we've done a full enclosure there of the 9th fret. Okay, just to outline what I mean by an enclosure, it's an idea in jazz where we take any note that's going to work within the key and we can approach it from a half step below and a half step above. So say we were going to play an A note here, which I'm playing just for the sake of argument on the 7th fret of the D string. I could play, so that's 7th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret. And as long as I do that quite quickly, even though those other notes maybe don't fit within the key, maybe they're nothing to do with the harmony we're over, it's going to work over the chord we're on. Because our brains just process it, we understand the theory that's happened there. It accents the note that's important. Say we're over an A chord. It really accents that A note, which is important. It's a chord tone. And the other notes that are above and below, we kind of give lesser importance to. So the fact that they're not in key doesn't really matter. And we can take that on further. So that's an example of an enclosure. And we can outline chords with enclosures. And as you can hear, I've essentially played an A7 arpeggio, and I've used an enclosure on every single note. Those enclosures, if we added up all those notes, they make absolutely no sense whatsoever. It's just very chromatic. But when organised as enclosures, it just sounds particularly musical, and it really pulls out the arpeggio and gives it a little bit of flavour. So this is one of Django Reinhardt's favourite techniques, is enclosure. We've seen it a number of times already. So let's go back to our original lick. Okay, so we've got that enclosure, and then we're coming back 10 and then 9 on the G string, both of which I'm going to do with the second finger, and that's going to become obvious why I'm doing that in a moment. Let's just do that one more time. And then we're going to grab 9th fret on the B with the first finger and push it up half a step. So far we've got this. Then we're coming down 10 on the G and then 9 on the D. Now we've seen this before, Django Reinhardt targeting this B note as we go over the D minor 6th chord. So he's using that same approach, but he's just filling it out in a slightly different way. So let's put that lick together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The one thing I didn't mention was that 9th fret we do hit twice. So let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then up to speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Let's play the third chorus, both licks so far. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So let's just try that one more time, and we'll keep track of the licks as we go on. I think just so that we don't lose sight of the whole third chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong lick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to try that again, but this time I'm going to play it a little bit better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to give that one more shot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, somewhere like that. A little bit more practice needed there for me. So there we go. That is lick number 15, or the second lick of the third chorus for Django's minor swing. Happy practicing.